Our chicken's been sauteing for about 1.5 minutes, and what you want to look for is you can see that the chicken is just starting to turn white. Now, if we were going to cook this all the way, we'd wait until this white line got into our bigger part, up to about here, but because we're going to be cooking this chicken a couple of times, that means it's just marked. So you can see it's nice and white. We'll move it so it's where a majority of the oil is, and now we'll start preparing our sauce. So we've already cut our copcola or our prosciutto, so when we're going to take 2 cloves of garlic. We're going to look at each end. One end is smooth, and one has like a little brown stem. So we're going to cut that off, both parts. And then we're going to remove them because that's about the size that we want to chop our garlic. So we'll grab the sides and chop, and then we'll do it again. You can see the garlic was going to rise up the edge of the knife, so we'll just pull that back down. And then we'll do that the same with our next piece. And once they're both done, we're going to put them together and cut again just to make sure that there are no large chunks of garlic. We'll move this over to the side, and we'll take just a little bit of our rosemary, and we'll chop it. I'm using just the ends, so I'm not really peeling these off because the stem that's going to be in here will be very, very soft. All right, now we're going to come back to our chicken, and again, it's not cooked all the way, but that's all right because we are going to be putting our sauce in here and then roasting it in the oven. So we'll pull this out, and we're keeping this oil in here because we don't want our garlic to burn. We also want to keep the flavor of the chicken. So we'll add our garlic and our cola or our prosciutto. And we're going to want to add some wine, white wine, to deglaze the pan. And now that we have liquid in here, I'm going to add our fresh herbs so that they don't burn. And then to give it a little bit more flavor, we'll come back to our vegetable stock. And we'll add an equal amount of that as we had with the rice, so about 1/2 cup to 1 cup each. And then we're going to let this boil and reduce.